from St Albans.
My name's Innuendo and I come from somewhere up north.
And I've made the crossover from being a battle rapper to an actual half-decent rapper by my album.
And I'm still short and fat and bald.
And he got banned from Dunflough for being a prick.
So true.
Right? So we're going to get into the first battle of the day. On my right hand side, make some noise for Royal Flyness!
And on the left we got Average Keith.
Yes!
Yes! Come on, Keith! Dumb and dumber in your stores.
Right, Royal Flyness has got bigger tits, so heads or tails, girl? Are we all going first? Alright, sorry.
60 seconds.
Whatever, unlimited on Average Keith.
On Average Keith, let's go!
Yo! Royal Flyness, Verity Whiskin. How ironic, your surname is an action done to food in the kitchen. There's the exit, love. Today I'm going to be reckless. I'm bringing a no holds barred words like a relationship unloving and sexless. Congrats on beating fame, no really well done on doing that, but there's no way today I'm joining them and promoting the Gender Equality Act. Now, Cabbage Patch Kid, I'm going to be far from hospitable. Today I've learned the true meaning of the phrase piggy in the middle. Your orthodox syllables are a lot like your sex life. Any evidence? Clearly not. I get 2 girls a year on average. They call me sexual equinox. Now, I ain't the type to be swimming in women, but me against you in pulling, I'm clearly winning. Get back to your naturist bullshit because you won't topple me. You detest nature parks because it reminds you of broccoli. Now, you should be at one with nature because you suffer from inner city pressure. Get back to your elves and pixies and keep Dixie at your fort so the goblins don't get you. You're living in a dream world. You are far from keep it real to make your hut smell nice and throw down a few orange peels. Oh.
What the fuck?
I'm thinking how many calories must be in the milk in your mammaries? Because that full fat milk will react savagely in any man's arteries. They are more than a handful, they are a massive dollop of tits. Your areolas must be like chocolate biscuits. And your nips, Frankfurter sausages. I can tell you're one of them social feeding simpletons, giving shit to any girl who tries tweeting one direction, you're straight lynching them. Now, yes, you are a dream and yet non-specific. I'm an appealer like a gold medalist. You're not even last place Paralympics. Now, as for the Olympics, you can see it there. Let's see the physics. Physically, you've got lots of love. Swimming, no. Marathon, no. 100 metres, no. Shot put. Now, I couldn't give a fuck about this social feed me persona. You look like a bloke before a sex change, pre-Madonna. I'm good with that as well, yeah. Yeah, I'm confused by your gender and what you've got equipped. I don't know whether you've got a dick or an elasticated clit. Now, the type of rhymes I impose aim to keep you on your toes. You look like Wurzel Gummidge if he was encouraged to rummage through women's clothes. Now, remember Chubby, you're taking years off your life, you daft prick. You'll have to act quick. Magic could end up in an early casket. A band I'd recommend to you, Gastric.
Right. Now, round 1 on Sprungy's future ex-wife.
So a whole round on fat jokes. That was some really hard lines. Does nobody remember my chin's rebuttal from last time? And I heard a lot of you have been saying that I didn't really beat fame. So I came back to Wolverhampton to prove that I did deserve the place.
Now you won.
That was legal.
So my return is just determine Keith's fate when I'm exposing and burning this weak lame and sunning this pussy. I'm sunning this pussy like a nudist beach in a heat wave. But really though, I think he's brave because I bet that every kid in this room is going to predict that he'll lose. Because everyone knows that my jokes and punches are going to leave him in stitches and bruised. And I don't mean that this bitch is amused. And when I say I cut deep, I don't mean I'm digging at, it doesn't mean that I'm digging at roots. When I say I'll cut deep and that I'm digging at roots, I don't mean that he'll be missing a tooth. I mean, say it's straight personal and everything that I spit is the truth because it's not fiction, it's true. Because I don't need to act gassed up to make him choke like Hitler and Jews. So listen close and I'll start depicting the truth about his massive nose, his bad mum jokes and his addiction to booze. But I don't think they're battle rhymes, I think they're more like classifieds because it's just a straight, honest description of you. So let's go. So, I've got a question to ask you, Keith. But answer honestly, cunt. Do you have a speech impediment? Do you have a speech impediment or are you just constantly drunk?
The latter.
So go and kill yourself if you even think he's average. The only thing he's got on my bars are his drinking habits. So stroll over to the liquor cabinet and drown your sorrows on some feminine shit and watch his white trash go crack a bottle like Eminem hits. And I'm serious though, I'm not playing with this queer. He's a nephrophobia. It means you're scared of being sober. It means he's scared of being sober if you want to label it a fear. But I'm going to teach you that mixing alcohol in my bars is a dangerous idea when I leave Keith legless like cheap tables from IKEA.
Time! Round 2! Nice!
Yeah, Keith K, okay. Yeah. So like, if you noise down! Hang on. If you watch noise down! Let's just explain it. If you watch the last battle, it mentioned she had a car crash, so I'm going into that, you know what I mean? Okay. Shit. Why bring up why bring up the fact you had a car crash in your last battle's bars? That's just summing up the fact women can't drive cars. Yes, you're a young driver, so from the start it's Sky High Premiums, but the fact you wrote it off, Sky High Premiums. We buy any car, but not that. We buy any car, it's been crashed! I say that without a care, 2 sites you're now banned from, Weight Watchers and Go Compare. Wow. Royal Flyness, you couldn't rule a monarchy, you'd rule sloppily. You are far from provident. I could rule a monarchy because quite honestly my crown jewels are prominent. Now, I know why the car crash was in your planner. You were just trying to emulate royalty. Diana.
Dying!
Yeah. It'd be a travesty of a beat of majesty. Will bring up the personals happily. You look like a cross between Fern Britton and Les Battersby. The royal family are your idols, you bombard them with emails and letters constantly hovering. The lazy bastard benefit scrounging twats. But I do like Ricky Tomlinson. Evidence, I've got a table full, one word, you're not rapeable.
He's had 6 stars.
You put yourself in a lonely heart adds female bouncy and curvy seeks underage lads to dead granddads. You are curvy and blonde, but that's about it. The only thing bubbly about you is the air in your pocket, you fat bitch. Your hair is peroxide, bleached up doesn't suit you, you'll never be Barbie, you'll always be barbecue. Now, I bet you're truly desperate, fanny like a desert, dry and desolate. If a guy stuck his dick in, there'd be full on friction for weeks, it'd be like you in the kitchen, it would go missing. Making bad decisions, seeing mirages, weird visions, nearly killing up to die. When it escaped, they wrote the autobiography, 40 Day and Nights to the Awakening of the Jap's Eye. Your vagina must be truly and utterly fucked. Looks like a blind man shredded a cabbage that's been terrorised by slugs. You've got good morals, you are far from a sket. If you lost a few pounds, debt.
Oh no! What's going on your face, lad?
Face the best in my I bet in your I bet in your fanny no man can touch the sides, cause no man's size can meet spin that far wide. I'm being sarcastic when I say you look majestic. You look molested. Your jumper's caked in crumbs from digestives. It said larger ladies need loving too. Pete Cashmore said he would. YouTube viewers, would you? I bet in school you were the largest of kids, belly all big, tend to hold up those fairly gargantuan tits. Coming largely equipped with marginal skits, those arms are disproportionate to your body, partially flib. You took the piss out of Fame's ex in the last battle, striking numerous poses, you giving her nothing but hate. But she was lucky she can get a profile picture, foggy in a profile picture. You're lucky you can get your fat fucking face.
Time 2.
Mixed up the best.
Okay, so I'm about to do something I never thought I'd try. Your mum's cunt is such an awful sight. It's even bigger than my portion size. But no wonder when she's had so many abortions, right? It now comes with its own caution sign, and so many kids come out that vagina it got nicknamed the water slide. For the stupid jokes, I thought of a bar but it's tragic. But it's not really a fight though, it's just a battles. I don't want to spar with this faggot, so fuck it. It's time to wrap it darker than pamphlet and leave this bitch body bagged up like Tia Sharp in the attic. And if you don't know who that is, she was the girl found wrapped in plastic, see? They had to identify her by dental records so it's done accurately. Well, I'm not that stupid. I'll kick him in the face and smash his teeth, and then nobody would ever be able to say that he's even average, Keith.
Wow.
I'm joking though, honestly. I just wanted to write girlfriend bars, but he hasn't got one. He hasn't got one, so I don't think it's a fair match.com. And what I did with Fame in Georgia, that was fun, but I can't even say that it's hose vile, so I'm gonna have to go the fuck in on his eHarmony profile.
Oh no.
I'm kidding, honestly. The other day he met with some bitch, but everything about us smelled of plenty of fish. And I had to type dating sites into Google to try and find more, but now my browser history looks exactly like yours. But if you want to fuck more, then just try Tourette's. The only time that this guy gets sex is sitting at home on his tiny desk on chat roulette having cyber sex with some minor sketch. And I noticed in his YouTube videos, he's always got O'Shea in a tiny dress. I thought it was weird, but I figure out why, I guess, because having O'Shea featuring is the only hype he gets. And that reminds me, actually, I saw that in your video, Single Again. I will never listen to one of his singles again.
Let's do that.
Time! You'll make some noise for that one. Get into the final round, Average Keith.
Okay, now. You come from Taunton in Somerset, a place where dawn doesn't break and the sun never sets. A place where the elderly go to die selfishly because Grandad felt it was necessary to leave for the mortuary. You keep ants as pets, you break elephants' necks trying to ride them to next. You're a summary of dopey with occasional intellect. It doesn't matter though, at the end of the day you're still a fucking reject. Now, think about what you say before battles, wobble that cranium. Why try and be Queen's English when you look Scandinavian? Oh. Yeah. No. What?
It doesn't, man.
You're not from mean streets, you're a cheap meat protected by the RSPCA and Greenpeace. Behind the lyrics, you're more boring than Mormons. You have a shit outlook on life and look like a post-stroke Jordan. You also resemble...
Come on, man, that was good, man.
Yo, you also remind me of a teen boy with long hair. You have a rapist stare. What I fuck want to see you laid bare. Now, in no way are you handsome. You look like that 90s boy band Hanson. They were held to ransom by Charles Manson. Yes. Yeah. In no way are you a rapper. Fuck train, she got here by tractor. Piss off back to Narnia, gypsy hippie, you stealth whale who looks shifty and pickies. Now, listen bitch, you ain't gonna mess with me mentally. You're a dyslexic witch because you can't put a spell on me. Spell on me?
You got it.
Yo,
Too pissed.
Yo, I couldn't fertilise your eggs naturally. It'd be an artificial way. It'd be an artificial way to inseminate because my sperm's amazing and your eggs are on your full English's plate. Don't expect to frolic. I won't let you on it. It'd be hard to keep it down if you went down on me though.
Flyness, let's go!
Alright, I got a question to ask you, Keith. I know it's no business of mine. Face it brings out my Are you part of if you don't just every time I see the pyramid sign? And you could put a coke and shirt. It was AK, but he's and you're I shouldn't have to show you, cuz. Find employment because you're looking he couldn't get that one. Look.
That way.
Fuck no,
Shit.
Rapunzel you in the background. Tell me now, why did you only start to react loud after the rest of that crowd?
Oh, no. That's true.
Verb and piss.
Is it because you didn't understand? Or is it bodying a man and down? Because he knows if a man ever be that guy, because he has a hard time looking back to the future like he's Marty McFly. So I just gonna I did see well I could have died. Because that anybody contemplate if I was you show my face again and play felt exactly what went through. Alright? You are literally the worst thing I've ever the people at the screen every stir and scream the victims of the Norway scene Jackson, Whitney Houston, Patrick Swayze, House, Left Eye Open, Ian Brady, or people that I prefer to be than listen to one more of your fucking verses, Keith.
Yeah, make some noise.
Right. I was hosting Royal Flyness vs Average Keith vs Barmageddon. Keith, and I'll explain round by round. Royal Flyness, like fluency wise and technicality wise and punch weird for fucking brilliant. She's the master to the a little bit more. It's a lot less technical. People laughing a lot. It's about he had some good punchlines that flop. The lines. But he went on long. And she didn't go on for long enough. I think it was just on weird for weird. The way she was, she's so technical. Schemes, shit like Keith just on and crowd reactions.
Cam Flyness, t-shirts, check my face. I think round, I think Average Keith got the third, comes down to the second. I'd say that Average by a little bit, his originality, and a little bit more of that presence. She's working here, and 2-1.
What's going on, bro? It's rough.
Royal.
Yeah, bear in mind, buy pump for yourself because I did. I recommend it. But yeah. That's Keith, to be honest with you. About Royal Flyness. Keith, he's not. And whatever. Delivery is. He held it down today. Royal Flyness, I just don't think let herself down really. She just fucking nailed it. It's in the day today, man. I'm giving it to Keith.
Barmageddon, make some noise! On a split decision, your winner is Average Keith! Woo!